Do you also want girls to chase you like their primal desire? Then, start ignoring them. Hold that thought, and let me explain why this is true for 90 to 91% of women. Women are attention-seeking individuals, and they get that from 99% of men on a daily basis. It's like getting attention has become their daily routine that men should feed into. But what happens when you don't give them that attention? In the next few minutes, I will unveil the mystery behind this psychology by outlining 5 logical and practical reasons why ignoring a woman is necessary and, by employing these, how to make her chase you like a mindless zombie. Number 5. Ignoring women hurts her ego and attracts her. Women are highly emotional beings. They might not show it, but deep down, they go wild when they get ignored by a man. When you ignore her, at first, she might seem a little off and confused, but in a short time, you will see her turning around. Why? Because they can't digest the fact that they are being ignored for no reason, and will try to seek your attention by coming in close proximity to you, but do that only if you have some understanding with her. This is because when she knows you, she will get highly curious when you ignore her and will do anything in her power to win your attention back. Number 4. Women lust after bad boys. While women in general often praise nice guys for being caring and loving, in reality, they take that affection and kindness for granted. Why? When you tend to be Mr. Nice Guy by giving her constant compliments, opening the door for her, and bringing flowers to dinners, she takes your gestures for granted and your presence around her diminishes. But you must adopt the bad boy attitude by ignoring her to a certain extent. When you do this, you tell her that you have the dignity and self-respect to walk away without being overly available. Understand this. When you start to ignore her in such a way, you compel her to regain your attention, and she will do that in every possible way that she can. Number 3. Women crave validation, so don't give it to them. While 95% of men give women unwanted validation, know that when you provide them with a validation they don't deserve, it will make them feel entitled to you. But you must be among the 5% of men who refuse to give women unnecessary validation and base their life on one simple rule: appreciate women only if she's adding value to the relationship. Listen, when you do this, when you stop giving her the unwanted validation, you will reignite her desires for you. Know this, when you stop giving her the validation she wants from you, you will not only humble her, but also give her a reason to put more effort into getting your attention. Number 2. They can go to great lengths to feel desired by men. Have you ever seen your woman giving you a smile or moving her body when you look at her for 10 to 15 seconds non-stop? This is because women want to be noticed and recognized by their men. But when you change the game by ignoring her in a subtle manner, she will start doubting herself and her worth, feeling not worthy of your attention. When you choose to ignore her, you give her the impression that you do not find her attractive enough. Now, this makes her highly curious and motivates her to work more on herself to regain your attention. Do not misunderstand when I say this. You must not be harsh on her. Ignore her to the extent that you feel it won't hurt her feelings or self-esteem. Just a little distance to gaze away from her, and you will see her craving for your attention like an addictive desire. Number 1. Women revel in mental challenges. Women love to unravel mental challenges presented by men. This is because they are biologically designed differently. When you ignore her, you give her the puzzle of a highly unpredictable man. She will start thinking, why is he ignoring me? How does he feel about me? Does he not care about me at all? When you give her these mental challenges, she will start to unravel them in a pursuit of securing her place in your life. This way, she will not only solve the mystery that you just presented, but her brain will also work actively, which, in turn, will intensify her entire focus on you. You see, making any woman crave you is not that hard, but you need to understand certain things to give her the thrill to chase you. By the way, if you want to level up in your dating game, subscribe to the Man Code and show some love by hitting the like button. Until next time.